Hey, Michael.
What's happening?
Hey, not much. If three college kids went over for a semester from UCLA, just students, not basketball players, and they got caught stealing, and this became an issue, the way it is now, they would have been expelled. The fact that these three basketball players bring income into that school, that's why they're considering not expelling them, and I think it's ridiculous.
If you got caught shoplifting, you would not. First of all, if you went over there for a semester, you would go over there as a private student. You break a law, you don't automatically get expelled from school. So I don't know why you think you do. You don't. You would not be expelled from the school. The school would not expel you for that. They would not. Listen, what they did was completely wrong, but you wouldn't get expelled from school for that. There's no way. They wouldn't get expelled from school. Not as a regular student. A regular student, you wouldn't even know about it unless they were detained. Unless they were detained, you wouldn't even know about them.
A regular student, they could be still over there detained.
Well, that's the point.
And that's why these basketball players are getting all this special attention.
Listen, what do you mean? Wait a second, Doug. They're not getting attention. It's a national disgrace. It's not. They're not getting attention. You think they're happy it happened? So, I mean, if you want to listen, I'm not even sure they'll ever play at UCLA again. They won't play this year. If they play this year, UCLA, it will come down on UCLA like a ton of bricks. Just let the situation cool down first, and then you'll see what happens to the guys. I bet you guys leave that school anyway. I would be surprised if any of them ever wind up playing at UCLA again. And I don't think you'll see any of them play this year. And you just hope that someone would be smarter than they were. What they did was a disgrace. No one's protecting them. If your point is UCLA's protecting them, they better hope not to protect them. And they haven't protected them yet. They suspended them. Now, they didn't finalize that they're out of the school for life or anything like that yet, but we'll see what they do. I don't know what their plan is. I don't know what their plan is going to be for those players. They suspended them immediately, indefinitely. To me, that was what they had to do. So indefinitely doesn't mean that you know how long the suspension is, but it's not going to be a couple of games. And, I don't know if these guys have thanked the president or not for it, but they sure should have, because they could have gotten lost in that system very quickly. And they were very fortunate he was over there at the time this happened. I mean, that saved their bacon, as far as them, because they could get lost in that system and you couldn't find them. I mean, what they did was outrageous. They should be embarrassed. The school should be disgraced, and they shouldn't. I can't even fathom that they will think about playing those players.